So I've asked the students in my Year 12 S1 group to tackle questions 4, 5, 6 and 7, which is all to do with conditional probabilities and also to do with Venn diagrams. So I'll move on to question. Okay, so on question 4 from the textbook, we've been given the information about the events. We know that we'll use a Venn diagram to solve this problem. So the most important piece of information that we have is the overlap, all right, the intersection, because we can put that straight into the diagram. So the intersection part is 0.4, so we'll put 0.4 in there. All right, now we take the individual probabilities. So the probability of A is 0.6. We know that 0.4 of it occurs with B, so the rest of it must be without B, so that's 0.2. And in the same way, if we want to find what the missing region in B and not in A, well, that must be 0.1 because all of B comes to 0.5. Now, all probabilities add up to 1, so the probabilities inside A and B are adding up to 0.7, so we must have 0.3 outside. And that, now the diagram is complete, then we can fill in the rest of the information. So part A, we want to know what's probably that we're in A or B. So if we look in A or B, we've got 0.2, 0.4 and 0.1, and that comes to 0.7. Now part B, what's the probability that we're in B given that we're in A? Alright, so this narrows our question down to being inside, so I'll just, this circle. Right, we know that we're in A, so that's going to be something out of 0.6. Now being in B as well as being in A is 0.4. And so we've got 0.4 over 0.6, so that comes to 2/3. So that's B. In a very similar way, the probability of A given B, you should realise is going to be 0.1, sorry, not 0.1. In fact, I think I've done the questions the wrong way around. So we'll just live with that for the moment. So this is going to be the answer to C. Probability of B given A. No, the first one was okay. Sorry, that's all right. So I made a right bodge of this. Probability of A given but B has occurred would be 0.4 out of 0.5. All right, so it would be 4/5. So I confused myself a little bit there, but I think we can see that's okay. Alright, so it's 0.4 out of 0.5. And then finally, the probability that I'm in A and I'm not in B, well, the bits that are in A and not in B, well, not in B is the 0.2, I'll circle it, and the 0.3, that's 0.5. And the probability that I'm in A and not in B was 0.2. So it's 2/5. So to recap then, the answers are as follows. A, 0.7, B, 2/3, C, 4/5, and D, 2/5. And that is the answer. And this is a very similar question to that you would find in an exam.